Pinpoint weather on NBC5 News is brought to you by the Cow Creek Umpqua Tribe.
Hey, welcome back at NBC5. Again, today is going to be the first official day of summer, and it's going to feel a little bit more like it into the afternoon hours. Still on the chilly side this morning, 45 degrees. Make sure you grab a coat if you're getting out and about this morning. But the good news is we got the sunshine out there. That's going to make it feel a little bit better as we're getting through the morning hours. We had some of the cloud cover sticking around through the morning hours yesterday. Then it started to become sunny. It was a beautiful one yesterday if you got out and about. Of course, summer begins 7:57 here for today. Forecasted high in Medford at 81. So a nicer day, about 10 degrees warmer for our area compared to yesterday. And what we're going to see as we're getting into the summer months, Climate Prediction Center does release a summer forecast. And this is what we're seeing, your typical summer conditions. Warmer temperatures sticking around. This is for the months of July, August, and September. And this is kind of like an average out. Doesn't mean all days are going to be hot and toasty. Some days might be slightly cooler than the average, but we do see the west and the northwest above normal. Now, we also see a little bit drier conditions, especially to our north. For us in southern Oregon, northern California, we have equal chances of around the normal in terms of rainfall, which is normal. You can't complain about that. What we do see for the rest of this week after today is the chance of isolated, at times could be some scattered showers and storms. A little bit better chances will be into Friday, might even going into the start of next week. But that doesn't mean widespread rain like we got earlier in the week. It's going to be a little bit more isolated. Some spots staying dry, some spots will get some rain, and some lightning will be possible as well with this activity. Not as chilly for tonight, which is some good news, but still going to be chilly, especially in our eastern counties. A little bit lesser chance of the freezing temperatures that we've got going on out there this morning. Again, for today, plenty of sunshine. If you are going to be outdoors, another beautiful afternoon for our area. Good hiking weather, good biking weather, just a good day to be outdoors. Now, once we get into Thursday, you start to see a little bit of that cloud cover returning into our area. Start to see a little bit of the greens and yellows showing up, showing that isolated activity to kick up. This really wants to highlight Northern California going into western Siskiyou County, as well as into Josephine and Jackson County. We'll likely see some development up into the Cascades as well. And again, very isolated, but this is bringing it right into southern Jackson County. And you see some spots might continue to stay dry, especially the further west towards the coastline up into Douglas County. And things will be quieting down as we get into the evening hours. And we'll see kind of the repeat of that as we're getting through the rest of this week. But Friday, likely to see a little bit more activity. We have some weak disturbances pushing across our region. The coastline today, looking at those highs into the mid 60s, upper 60s around Brookings, dropping to around 50 degrees here for tonight. Again, mostly sunny sky. Nice day for them. A little bit on the cooler side compared to the rest of our area. Here in the West Valley, 70s, lower 80s. We'll drop down to around 50 here for tonight. Slight breeze like we had yesterday continuing for today. Out of the northwest, around 10 to 15 miles per hour. East of the Cascades, highs topping off right around 70 degrees. Morning lows right around 40. Again, chilly, but not as cold as it is out there this morning. And we do see that isolated chance of showers and storms generally through the rest of this forecast. Again, likely to see a little bit more into Friday and Monday. Highs will be nicer, staying on the toastier side, mid and upper 80s. Some lower 90s will be possible. Morning lows in around the mid 50s. East of the Cascades, highs will be in the 70s through the rest of the forecast, but closing into that 80-degree mark some of those days, and morning lows in the 40s. Also, the chance of showers and storms continues into Northern California, and we'll see highs in the 80s through the rest of the forecast. The coastline a bit drier, unfortunately, not of a good setup for rain. Might see some slight shower chances by the start of next week, and slightly warmer for the next few days.